So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's away we go then. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Akanji makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
I think he's going to be a real threat down that flank, and the opposition are going to have a hard job to stop him getting crosses in. Having a player like that hugging the touchline and stretching the fences too creates space for other players, so this guy could be a very good addition to this team.
I'm thinking, John, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Good ball, good take. Lovely pass, but can he... There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Van Basten at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Well, oh, shooting chance! So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Van Basten. Ribéry. And he was quick to react. Çalhanoğlu. Looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. Ribéry! Big chance! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Milan with a free kick then. Çalhanoğlu! Decent hit from there. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Martinez. Otto getting this one clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Now this could be a chance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now there's a fine... And a shot! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Not a defender in sight, he had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's got away. Rafael Leao. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, what has happened here?
Martinez, and Martinez!
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Into the channel. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now that's a fine challenge. And he's gone looking for safety. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free.
Martinez! Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ribery has been caught there, it's a foul. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Inter Milan are down to 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's just beyond his reach. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Thiaw gathers from the goal kick. And he's got the beating of his man. Now then, the ball's come loose. Threads one in. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that is a nice touch. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Knocks it into space. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Van Basten does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Çalhanoğlu. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice looking ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Thuram receives it in a wide position. Quality ball. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Van Basten. Odo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Inter certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Inter Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're off again. Barella, he's picked his way through. Çalhanoğlu, looking to play him in. There's a sharp little ball here. He came in hard, very hard. Milan have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he's had a hit! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ribery with a real chance here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mkhitaryan. Now that looks a decent ball. He's through here. And he's straight offside. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's found a way past. And this is Van Basten. Deftly away. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the... Van Basten! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Van Basten brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Now it's Van Basten. He's on it, can he get away? And he can clear it away. Ribery looking to penetrate opposition lines. Fired deep toward... Oh, what a climb! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's made its way to him. Well-timed, excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Look at the space here. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Colomwani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, what a mistake! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Tries to play it through. That's been cut out, well played. It's run loose here. That pass has been well intercepted. Barella, nicely spread. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Martinez. And it's been played through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Barella pinches it off him. Barella, And the counter is on. Great vision. And he's certainly onside here.
Rafael Leao really has to be more aware. He has to have a look to see who's there, and I don't need to add anything else.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to pass it through. This looks promising. Swings it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And that has left him in a heap. And Ribery! He's got away with one there. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Barella. Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Inter Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dealing with the pressure. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Çalhanoğlu looking to play him in, tries to play it through, shot could be on. And that has sent him sprawling. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Can he get it through? Now it's Barella. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, super ball. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche su
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, that is one way to stop him. Manchester United have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Ødegaard. Palmer. It's a searching pass. Rodri. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Cancelo. And here's Torres. And this is Mohamed Salah. Looking for options for movement. He can get that clear. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's found a way past. Shot a goal! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Good ball, good touch. Can he finish? Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And that has been cleared. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
This is their second corner of the game. There's the header! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now he's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he latch on to this? And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Menu. Can he get it through? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Menu. Oh, good take in a good area. Fires it in low. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. And he's going to have his name taken. So this the chance to fire his team in front. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
After 27 minutes is number 19.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ødegaard. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's going to be a booking. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mohamed Salah, played out wide, and he was quick to react. And it's Palmer. Konate.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Son Heung-min. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Half-time getting close now. Oh, he's and Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United, little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Torres. Oh, just skips past his man. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Casemiro.
Minutes has been indicated.
Here's Matheus Cunha. Lewis Skelly. That's a good run down the left. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Time and again they are repelled. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. And the action is back underway.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Played into space, floated through. Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Son Heung-min. He slings a header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Diogo Dalot. And it's Mainu. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared away. Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And they win it back again. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Palmer. And Makaleli. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And here's Torres. That's a cute ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's intervened well there. Casemiro powering forward here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a